That's right.
I'm just pointing to it. Yeah. Especially when you see my card, we empower people to save money, make money while making a difference. Now we put on the back. Would you like to make money, save money, make a difference? Yes. Or do all three? And I even gave you a little hint. I put a check mark. Okay, there you go. Yeah, grab one. So,
NationalWealthPrinter.com.
Then what I do is I pump the gas, I go inside the ATM. Now am I going to pull money out the ATM? I'm going to do what? I'll put my card in that ATM slot. Because somebody going to use that ATM. And they're going to have to pull what? Are y'all hearing me?
Yeah.
Now how many of y'all, don't this sound real simple?
Yeah.
Too simple, somebody said. Now I take my lovely wife out to eat. I'm going to mention something to the waitress or waiter.
That's right, that's right.
Because now it becomes a tax deduction. And then I'm going to give them an extra good tip. If you're a cheapskate, don't leave your car. Especially not with National Wealth Center. So I put an extra tip. I put my card in there. And a lot of times I'll just say, if you like to save money, make a difference, or do all three, check the card out. And I gave you a nice tip too, by the way. Oh, thank you, sir. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Now, does anybody know anybody on your team that can't do any things I talked about? You see what I'm saying? See, y'all trying to make it so complicated. You know why? Because somebody told you you had to be the deal. Because see, you've been educated, and you see, we want somebody to stand up there and think they know all the answers. And that's the thing I found out to change my whole speaking career. Because I used to speak to where people would say, ooh, wow. And then I started switching to when I get done speaking, they'd be like, well, I could do that. Well, I believe I could. No, because he said I could. Are you with me?
Yeah.
See, first I was trying to get standing ovations. Now I'm trying to get you your own standing ovations. So by the time I'm done, you can walk out and go, man, I'm trying to do something. I mean, I walked in here like this, but now I'm leaving like this, like, man, let me at him. Are you with me?
Yes.
There's something about that excitement. I was walking down the airport one day, the lady stopped me and said, excuse me, sir, I don't know who you are, what you do, but I'm in. Well, excuse me? She said, I don't know who you are, what you do. She said, you just walk like you know what you're doing. I said, well, I do. She got in, man. Are you with me?
Yeah.
But see, you don't get that by trying to be the deal. You just realize you don't have to be the deal. And that takes the pressure off. When the pressure is going, the stress is going, now people don't run from you.
They run to you.
That's right.
Run to you. Car salesmen will tell you, if they got to make money, they can't sell anything. Stress of trying to make money, people just somehow they just, see, and I don't have time to go through all the details, but words, more than people hear your words, they hear your music. They pick up on your spirit. When you got that, I got to have you, I got to make some money, you ain't saying a word, but they pick up on it. So you don't have to be the deal. Help me out, number one, you what?
Be the deal.
You're going to teach your brand new people. Number two, all you got to do is what?
Point to the deal.
Come on now, point. Come on, point.
Point to the deal.
But number three, isn't this simple? Can you teach on the same thing, Bernardo, next week?
Yes.
And will you?
Thursday.
There you go. By the way, I advise you to teach on this. Because you'll really learn it when you start teaching on it. That's why I love speaking. Because I walk out changed myself. I'm like, man, I heard my favorite speaker was going to be here tonight. That's why I showed up. Like that brother that changed my life so many times. Oh, y'all, let's move on. By the way, when I wasn't my favorite speaker, I wasn't other people's favorite speaker. When I became my own favorite speaker, my children, I'm their favorite speaker. My wife, I'm her favorite. Are you with me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
See, we got this false humility kind of thing. Man, no, man. If you know you're in it to help people, to empower people. So watch this. The third thing is, the more you point people to the deal, the more they start associating you with the deal.
Exactly.
Say it again real quick. The more you point people to the deal, the more they start associating you with the deal. And again, at the beginning, man, all this stress and can I do this? And no, I don't like to be the deal. I just got to point them to the deal number 2. If they point them to the deal number 3, the more I point them to the deal, the more they start associating me with the deal. Mm-hmm. Then they start saying, yeah, that's so-and-so, Virginia, she with that company to help people save money, make money, and make a difference. They don't even be talking about Peter Wolfie's company no more. Right? So yeah, Jason just came that company in his company. So watch this. When I first got started at speaking, by the way, I would just point people to my mentors. Man, you got to get his book. You got to get his CD. You got to take his coaching course. You got to do this. I was just pointing. And guess what happened? I didn't even realize it. After a while, people started associating me with my mentor. And here's a 4th point. And then I'm going to break some stuff. Actually, I just broke some stuff if you pay attention. Watch this. Help me out, class. Number 1, you don't have to be the deal. Number 2, all you got to do is help me out. Number 3, the more you the more they start associating you with the deal. Here it is, number 4. If you ready, say I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, that one real good because I know what I'm about to say. Finally, they start thinking you are the deal.
There you go.
Man, I tell you, years ago, I was like, hey, my mentor, I got started with companies. I was like, I point to the company, point to the webinar system. By the way, www.nwcwebinar.com. Every day at 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Help me out. Every day at what? 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Now, and then if somebody says, well, I just want to see it right now, click on right now, or click on yesterday's webinar, click on right now, they can instantly see it, that webinar. Now, here's what you want to do. If I were you, just do what? Point them to the webinar.
Point to the deal.
Point to the deal. Now, guess what? We even got a better deal for only $9.95. You can get your own personal branded, like mine. So now, when I send them to my presentation, my nationalwealthpresentation.com, Peter should have bought that domain name, he should have done it. He didn't do it, so I got it, I had to do it. They see me say, introducing the webinar, and then the webinar, and at the end, my sign-up link pops up.
There you go.
See, the one we have now is generic, so guess what? It just says get back to whoever invited you. But when you have your own personal one, come on somebody. And all you got to do is teach your team to do the same thing. Watch what's going to happen. All y'all need to learn to do is be good pointers. So watch this. You don't have to be the deal, just have to point people to the deal. The more I started pointing people to the deal, the more they started associating me with the deal. Finally, they started thinking I am the deal, and now I go places they think I'm the deal. Spoken in all 50 states, 27 countries. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get paid to talk. So network marketing, y'all gonna pay me to talk and pay me to help people? I've been doing that my whole life anyway. A minister of the gospel, what do you think I do, right? I'm connecting people that need something, right? Need the Lord. So I was a networker before I got started with network marketing, so I already been practiced up. But still, I just started out real easy, just pointing to the deal. So I started pointing to my mentors, Bill Bailey, Les Brown, and all these guys, just point. I mean, I didn't know who Les Brown was in the early days. Everybody, I speak like, I said, man, you sound like this Les Brown. I said, who's Les Brown? You don't know who Les Brown is? No, man, do you know who I am? When I got to hear him, I was like, whoa! Are you with me? Yes. You can't do nothing but help me be better. I'm going to learn from you. So watch this. And in the Bible, there's this guy named John the Baptist. And he said, I'm not the one. There comes one after me. And he just started pointing. Then after a while, they started associating. Matter of fact, it got so bad, one day Jesus said to his disciples, who do people say I am? He said, some say John the Baptist. Now John the Baptist said, ain't me, it's him. And the more he kept pointing, the more they started showing, and eventually they said, no, John the deal. Even Jesus, the one John pointed to, because all the while he's standing up there talking, they're looking at him like, wow, he sure is smart. I can't do that. I can never do that. But see, back when all he was doing was popping in that VHS, they was like, I can do that. See, what I'm telling you is, you don't have to be the deal. See, watch this, my friend. When he didn't have to be the deal, This is number two. You just point people to the deal. Oh, man, I'm saying something up here. Number one, I said you don't have to be the deal. Help me out. Number one, you don't have to. Number two, all you gotta do is what? Point. Come on, help me out. Come on, point. Come on. Just point to the deal. Point. Just point. That's all that woman said. She said, man, I'm this man. He told me everything I ever did. She was lying. He didn't tell everything she ever done. A woman been married and divorced 5 times and socked up with her brother. She did more than that. Oh, come on, y'all. You didn't tell her everything she ever done. So she got it all wrong, but guess what? But she got it right from the standpoint she was on fire. She was all excited. Matter of fact, she came with her water pots and she was so excited she left her water pot and went running the city. See, if you just stop, see, get over yourself. Let me say it again. Get over yourself. See, that's why you feel like you can't speak in public. Because you're so worried about how well you're going to do. I got news for you. You already speak in public. You've been speaking in public ever since the first time you started speaking. We go in the bathroom, nobody's there and start talking. Are you with me? Yeah. It's all public speaking.
Yes.
I'll give you one of my tricks though. When I speak, I don't speak to a room. I speak to one person at a time. Most people tell me when they speak, I say, because if you'll notice when I'm speaking, the whole time I'm speaking, I start looking through the room, and at some point, I will look you in your eye. Because you know what? I don't speak to the whole room. I'm speaking one person at a time. Just one person at a time. But when I speak to one person at a time, everybody else is listening. So I never get nervous. So watch this. Now go help me out. You don't have to be the deal. Number two, just what?
Point to the deal.
Come on, do it. Come on.
Point to the deal.
Come on.
Point to the deal.
In this case, the deal was a VHS. Some cases, the deal might be business card. If you don't have these, nationalwealthprinter.com. By the way, how many don't have one of my business cards? You don't have? Okay, let the business card. We got something to take. Can I tell you what I do with these couple things I do? How many of y'all ever put gasoline in your car?
Yes.
Or your truck or whatever you got? How many of y'all use credit card to put gas in your truck?
Yes.
How many of y'all know that credit card slot is the same size as the debit card?
Yes.
How many of y'all can tell me what do I do with my business card?
Put it right up in there.
Okay, they got something to tell you. So watch this.
Yes.
So watch this. So I give my gas. You ask my wife. Do it while I'm not listening. So she, the gas be pumping. She goes like, "Hey, where you at?" It was 8 or 10 of my day. Because the next brother or sister that don't use their credit card got to pull my card out. I don't know what they